Oh!
I've never claimed to be a good boy. That light is a long day, 'cause I got stuck in the war's grave. Once with bullets and one's in my head, but you made it so easy to let go. Now I'm on the road, and the shores are beckoning. So I will walk away the devil. My rivals best be careful, 'cause when you're already dead, there's no gun at your head. You're finally free. I shook hands with the devil. All this time, best be careful, 'cause when you're already dead, there's no rope from your neck. You're finally free. Yeah, I'll walk with the devil.
Good morning, everyone. Looks like it's going to be a beautiful day today. And come on, England. First couple of throws, a nice little buckle. So hopefully more of them will come out.
Good morning, everybody. I'm here, as you can probably hear. But I've got a pot handle, so we're going to go potty today. We're going to go potty. That's a nice old handle, that.
We've got a nice little hammerhead.
Not sure what that's for. It's heavy.
So I've come away from the spot where I was going to give Alison, because I was pulling a load of keys up last week, as you'll see on last week's video, but I've come down here and I've just pulled out another one. And Alison's turned up and I can feel a knife in my back.
Hi everybody.
Another throw, I've had another key. Alison's cursing me. She's cursing me. Look at her eyes. We're going to put some red eyes on you now on the editing.
One pull, two big horseshoes.
No, one of them's donkey.
I think this is the back hoof. I think, and that was the front. That's the front left one. That one is.
Hi again everybody. Just got a cash box, but unfortunately we're just 3 keys in, but they're all modern. So at least it's still out. I just had to take my glove off because there's a little buckle that's just came out. Sorry about the lighting again, the sun's behind the trees, but can you see? That's quite an old buckle, but we'll be gentle with it and we'll see how it turns out. So, and a shoe iron.
Another little buckle there. Love these. And an old pipe knife.
I got a money ring. I got an unusual piece here. Hang on. Hold it up like that. Very unusual piece. Not sure what that is. That's going back for a clean up. But fish filleting knife. And little steak knife.
This is one for our lovely American subscribers. Some sort of little Saint Christopher, I think. Let's see. We've got Jesus Christ on there. Lovely find.
This extraordinary discovery is what's known as the miraculous medal, a treasured symbol of faith which has a rich history and deep spiritual meaning. And its origins trace back to an extraordinary event in Paris, France. In 1830, a young novice nun named Kathleen Labouré experienced a series of visions of the Blessed Virgin Mary, and these apparitions took place at the convent of the Daughters of Charity of St. Vincent de Paul. During one of these visions, Mary instructed Catherine to have a medal made, according to the design she revealed, and said those who wear it will receive great graces. The miraculous medal quickly gained popularity, and within 4 years 10 million medals had been made to meet demand. Saint Catherine Labouré died in 1876 at the age of 70, leaving behind a legacy of devotion and humility.
We find the strangest things.
Let's start off.
Bag of glass.
Got the sun's there and it's so
There we go.
but I'm not
1940s that,
1940s number plate.
I'm not sure
or 50s.
if it's
It's a bit far
missing,
gone.
missing one there and there.
Mm.
But,
No, it's fine.
That.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm happy with that.
It's a bit far gone, but yeah, as long as you're happy with it, babe.
Alison's just had a second cash box of the day and a piece of clay pipe.
Oh, was that stuck on that box?
It was stuck on the magnet. So we'll try and get in this and see what's in it.
This has came up, stuck to a bit of crud. I'm hoping it's gold. And I'm hoping England will win the Gold Cup tonight.
Oh, don't, at the moment.
I love Oxford. Beautiful buckle. Possibly Civil War era, but we'll have a look.
I've got a window right there, and as you can see, it's got number 4.
I had to do it, didn't I? The Peaky spoon. One of us had to take it for the team, didn't they?
Yeah.
I got a little bunch of crudded up keys. No old ones on there though, but there is a safe one on there.
Is it safe?
Yeah, little old car key from the 70s. The remains of a penknife, a little fisherman's knife, and this thing. Now I don't know what this is. Well, I say I don't know. I think it could be a razor blade dispenser, but I don't know. I've never seen one like this, and it has got some writing on it, super silver. So I'm not sure on that.
I've got you a present. Yeah. Remember when I first met you? It's a pick!
That'll explain me razor blade dispenser. Look, a proper Peaky now.
Proper peaker. It's got a no. It's got a safety thing on it and you can't be a proper
no.
peaker.
Right guys, well, I've moved over to the other side of the bridge, and before I've even thrown my magnet in, I got a surface find. Check that out. Lovers rings. And inside, inscribed on one of them, on the silver one I think it is, it says "Love our planet." So there we go. There's the gold one, and there's the silver one. So, could be a sign. Oh, and I've just had a little reflector. There we go.
Well, I've just been up on the bridge. I've just been up on the bridge and I've got a ring, look. Steve's had some rings. And now I've got that one. It is magnetic. But, look at that.
Nice old hook.
That looks like, could have been attached to something, like a horn. Maybe a car horn or something. I've just found a bit of clay pipe. Stuck to some metal.
Also where I had, be careful.
Just pulled a fork, I think it's silver, but I'll check it back. It's got a stamp mark on it.
Well, I've just had an iPhone and a Rambo knife out on the same magnet. Let me take this out of the sheath, because the sheath's had it. Oh, nice. There we go, look at that.
Wow.
That's an old one and all. I'm happy with that. That's one to go back for a clean up.
You need my spot. That is old.
That'll clean up a treat, that.
That ain't that cheap, I'll make leave a look.
I don't think that's an old iPhone either. It's a slimline one.
Have a look.
I'm now good with phones. I wouldn't be able to
Yeah,
tell you which one's
there's one.
new or what.
It is an old one.
Yeah.
But yeah, happy with that. iPhone and a Rambo knife. So, Glenn's just had this, what is it, a penknife?
Yeah, it's a little pen knife.
Yeah, this little thing here, it's called a penknife. this little, can you see that, guys? I don't need to zoom in, that one there. Glenn's had that knife out. Ignore that one. And I've had a roller skate, which I'm going to give to Alison, because she loves a good roller skate. But, just had a Jew's harp. Oh, there we go. There we go. So Alison will be over the moon with that.
A bunch of modern keys, but it's got a key ring on that says make dust or eat dust. And on the other side it's broke. It says it's a bass. Now that's an old one. 1000 at 2000, so 1997 it's dated as. I've got this old see the corkscrew there. Lovely weird old handle on that. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Could be, I think it's a stone. Never know. Baby key. Big sister key, but it's got no end on it. And then I've got this big key, bigger key. Nice. And what could be a trader's token. It could be just nothing, but give it a tap. Let's see.
A couple more keys, but they're not the type I'm collecting, unfortunately. Modern ones.
Finally got a small key. I'm going to take that up and clean it. And then I've got this unusual thing, but I'm not sure what it is, so I'm going to take it and clean it. Do you know what I think that is? Off a gate.
So I think a barber's been robbed. There's his scissors. And there's his cutthroat razor.
You've been getting a lot of them cutthroat razors lately.
Yeah, I am actually. Must be a sign, go back into barber.
Yes. Yeah.
And a caster.
It's
Went to write home about.
one of them where it goes through. Well, look at it.
While me and Alison carry on history hunting with our magnets, let's pop out for a second and take a look at the others, having a bit of a mudlark below the castle tower.
Oh, another pipe bowl. I'll just show that on camera. Another 1700s pipe bowl. Just had another pipe bowl, Glenn. Sent it up. Another old one. Is Kirsty in? Oh, is that part of a grenade?
Over the doll's hand.
Oh, he has.
You're speaking on camera.
Show me then.
Look at that, I've had a little doll's hand and I've had a... That's got to easily be 1650s, that clay bowl.
Right outside this castle as well. There's the castle. Oh, vulcanite bottle stopper.
Oh, you bugger.
There we go, just got it before Kirsty.
Peroni. Lovely.
Little pipe. that's a nice bottle stopper. Another old stopper there. Very nice. Getting ahead of them. Is that marble? Yes, glass marble. There we go, glass marble. Oh yes. Oh lovely.
Oh, no.
I'm getting some awesome bits here. Check out my bottle tops. I've got that one.
Lovely. Oh, that's nice.
I got that one. Hold them.
Ooh. Older. Lovely.
Look at that one.
Wow. Well, they're all different as well.
Yeah.
What's that? Oh, it says something, doesn't it?
And that's the button. That's the AV button.
Ooh.
Oh, I don't know about that. I thought it was an AV button, but I don't know. So another full,
Oh,
another.
I get what that says.
another
Pretty
pipe.
interesting. Lovely. Nice little spot, this.
Ooh, a buckle attached to a belt.
Oh.
Oh, another bottle top. No, the screw top. I've had different ones. Check this one out. Oh yeah. I've got a few. I've had another pipe.
I'm not out of a ride. Oh, I'm not out of a foot warmer.
Could be.
I think it's out of a foot warmer, bro.
Just had that one. That one, which is weird.
Man, they're all worth collecting.
You can see better. Oh, another bottle top. Oh, that's a weird one. Oh, it's a drawer handle. Yeah, I found that.
Oh, it's modern, isn't it?
Yeah. I says to Kirsty, oh, I've got a buckle. She says, you ain't have you? And I pulled the whole belt up. Oh, nice. Nice old jar. Another paste, an unusual one. Ooh, what's that?
Well, that's an old light.
I don't think it's a light. I think it's a dial of some kind. Yeah, like an old speedo.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no way!
What?
Look what I found here.
I've got something down there earlier. When did it hit?
It's a little owl. I know, and when you look at where we are, right at the foot of that castle and all.
Oh,
How you doing, Mike? Oh, I thought you were joking. I've got got a little glass marble and some bottle tops, some vulcanites and that, a paste jar. Oh, it is a cod and all.
Yeah.
Where you got that from? In the edge?
No. Not shallow, but
I bloody walked over that.
England.
Where's the get? Oh, they're up there. They're fishing.
Yeah.
Well, I'm presuming that's a Gronch bottle. But it's an old one, to be honest. But I pulled it up by the stopper in the top. Oh, wow. Big spike. I found that. I'm not sure what that is, but I found that, look. Look at the top of it. And it's not a poker because that top is quite heavy. But that's so unusual.
After researching this unusual item, we found out it was in fact a bell clapper, and that it possibly dates back to the 16th or 17th century. But the discovery of this clapper in the water, preserved through centuries, also coincides with when the bells of St George's Tower at Oxford Castle fell silent. St George's Tower, a structure dating back to the 11th century, is one of the oldest parts of Oxford Castle complex, and once served a crucial role as a bell tower. For centuries, its bells would ring out, marking the hours and summoning people to important events. But the bell at St George's Tower ceased to function around the 16th to 18th century, aligning with the broader shifts in the castle's usage. This striking coincidence between the clapper's era and the end of the bells ringing at St George's Tower is truly astonishing, suggesting a direct connection between the artefact itself and a significant time in history.
Is that a sign? That's a sign, that is. No. Yeah? That's definitely a sign. Wow. Well, look at that. I've got a sign, but I've got to be careful I won't get all the mud off and stuff. So, I'll let you know. I'll let you know what this says. Wow, brilliant. Well, Mike's figured out. We ain't cleaned it off yet, so because we're going to be delicate with it and do it when we get home. But Mike's realised, because I was reading it upside down, that it's actually lion's tea. You probably still can't see it much, but yeah, it is lion's tea.
Beautiful toy.
I love it.
This sign turns out to be an amazing piece of British commercial history, a lion's tea enamel sign. Lion's Tea was an household name in the UK, produced by J. Lyons & Co., a company founded in 1884. And they were known for their chain of tea shops and high-quality tea products. And this particular sign dates from around the 1920s to the 1950s. These signs were built to last, but many have not survived the passage of time, so finding an enamel sign in this condition today is incredibly rare. The exposure to the elements, urban development and changing advertising trends meant that many enamel signs were lost or destroyed. So this lion's teeth sign is a rare gem, a surviving relic.
I say it every time, but we're an absolutely amazing day again. We've all had some bits and bobs, some nice finds. We even went mudlarking, and then guess who turns up?
Jabber and Aaron.
Yeah.
I think then.
It's really good to see them, and we'll be doing a bit more with them eventually. So big shout out to Aaron and Jabba. And the Peakies, we've got lots to clean up, so we'll come back to you with the history. I think we've had some historical bits today.
Well today.
Done very well.
Very well.
And watch. Oh, you'd have watched it by then, but yeah, I hope you like my little thing that I found that's got to go to the museum.
Bye.
I didn't say bye yet.
Right, we're off now.
See you later, guys. Like, subscribe if you haven't already.
The Finds Roundup.
Hello everybody, welcome to another rendition of Peaky Dippers again. And what an amazing day. We've been hitting the same area of Oxford for probably the last 5 times. You're going to get a little bit bored of us being in the same area. We are going to a different area this week, but we have hit it hard because if it's giving, you might as well keep getting it. So lots of history come out of that stretch in front of the castle and down towards the town bridge. Absolutely amazing day. Trying to think what day this was. Was Mike Stephen Allison there? It was, yes. So any keys that I found, I think I'll give Alison a key, but the other key is actually already mounted. So this is what I do with my keys, guys. I hope you can see them. And that one will be the key that I found in Oxford there. That one there, look. But that is what I do with my keys. So from a well-known Swedish shop, I get these cases, picture cases, and I get some foam, and I cut out the foam and put the keys in, and that's the way I mount my keys. But I think it looks awesome. It preserves them, and look, as you can see, some of the bigger keys from the previous weeks that we found, and I might need another case yet, Maria. You're going to treat me to another case?
I'll treat you.
Okay. Excuse me. That's dust. Right, yeah, so that day we also found, I think Marie found this padlock. I don't think we filmed it, but there is a padlock there. Again, I say it every week, I've got quite a few padlocks now. Some of the most modern ones will just go in the scrap, but some of these older ones, I'm just going to line them up on the fence in the garden. Then we found a bit of a buckle now. I have got a Roman buckle at home. I'm here at home then. I have got a Roman buckle mounted in one of them cases, and this looks very similar. I'm not going to print out there that this is Roman, but I would say it's a very early one, if not early medieval. It's a lovely bit of a buckle. Unfortunately, it's broken, so there's not a lot I can do with that. But beautiful buckle, nevertheless. You found a ring, Marie?
I did.
You've got to think about finding rings like that, except for the ring I found last time, which is 800 years old. We've still got to come back to you about that, guys, with the museum. We're still waiting for the Finds Liaison Officer to get in touch with us. But yeah, so Marie found this ring. It is magnetic, and it's got a stone in the top. Doubt it's a diamond, but never say never. I think it's a very light Victorian poor lady's ring, perhaps turn of the century, 1910, 20s.
So I think that was magnetic.
It is magnetic?
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's what I think. I think it's just a poor person's ring. And I say a poor person. It was when people couldn't afford good quality jewellery. So yeah, that came up on the magnet. And we had this, didn't we, Marie?
Yeah.
Now, we wondered what it was at first. But after I researched a little while, I actually found out it's a church bell clacker.
Clapper.
Clapper? Clacker?
Clapper or clapper? Clapper, I think.
Either one. People just call it a ding dong or whatever, I don't know, but this goes inside of a bell. And yeah, it swings and hits the brass bell. But that could potentially be very old. We've done a lot of research around that area where it was found, and the only thing we can think is it came from by the castle, or in the castle, didn't it?
Yeah, because that tower we was next to is St George's Tower, and that did originally have a bell, so that kind of date around the same kind of time, really.
So, could this be St George's bell?
Could be.
Clapper.
Could be.
But beautiful piece of history, we will be keeping that. Obviously, completely dry out, all the crud can come off it, and it's just a nice piece to display. And if you get these whole in different lengths, they do make a lovely display. I've seen them. Then, I think find of the day, well, that's find of the day in some respects, but I think find of the day goes to Marie, because I don't know if you've noticed, but here, behind me, amongst all my bar plaques I found, is Marie's Lion's Tea sold here sign. It's got a blemish here with a tiny hole, unfortunately, but other than that, 99% of it is in perfect condition. So what I find, and I did say originally when Marie first found it, probably 40s, 30s. So yeah, I was kind of on the money, and it's a beautiful sign. Anything enamel signage is very much desired, and they don't make signs like that no more, do they, Marie?
No,
it's all plastic with sellotape writing and that. So yeah, this is all enamel, as is all the boat plaques that we've hung up. And this isn't all my boat plaques, this is just a few of them. So I don't know what I'm going to do with the rest of them. I'm going to have to stack them up and keep them. But yeah, that's it really, guys. It wasn't a lot, but there was quality. There was quality over quantity, wasn't there, Marie?
Yeah.
The others found some bits. Steve found a knife, which we don't like knives, we just dispose of them, to be honest with you. We cut them up on scene, and
Kirsty found the miraculous medal.
Yes, big shout out to Kirsty. She found, I can't believe that, because it was only the little tiny hoop that goes onto the chain that was magnetic.
Oh, was it? Right.
All the rest of it wasn't magnetic, so it could be silver, potentially a silver, or a very thin gold, potentially. But yeah, a beautiful religious piece, which back in them days, there was God-fearing people, a lot of God-fearing people, a lot more people went to church, a lot more people stood by the rules. Sad shame really, it can't happen today as much, but there you go. But yeah, that is it, guys. So we are going live on Sunday at 3 PM British time. Please join us. We're going to an area we've done before. Can't wait to get there. It's going to be a lovely day. It's going to be awesome.
Maybe a different spot.
Maybe a different spot. Maybe a different spot. But I am pleased to announce that Aaron might be joining us.
Oh.
So Aaron is coming with Peaky Dippers as and when he can. Brilliant lad. Absolutely love him. And he can get the magnets unstuck as well because he's big. But yeah, so I haven't got to do it now. But now Aaron is a top man, and I can't wait to see him on Sunday. So he should be on the live anyway. So other than that, guys, bit more history out. A lot more scrap talk, and let's do that again Sunday. So big love to all you guys. Good evening. God bless. Oh, and I would also like to give a shout out. Send my condolences as Peaky Dippers for the attack that happened up in Liverpool the other night, where children lost their lives. Absolutely shocking, heartbreaking. But if there's anybody from that area that is watching, I send my prayers to the family and to the victims. So other than that, guys, big love, and I shall see you on the next one.